What's up, everybody? Dark 185. Yo, there's levels to this, and there's lots of levels to this. So, listen, I'm going to contradict myself, okay? Nothing that I said about this game actually matters. You could take anything that I said and just throw it out. It doesn't really matter, okay? Because this is the reality of everything. And I'm going to show you what game I did it with. Let's see if I could get to it from here. Yep, right there. All right. So, this game right here, I don't know if you guys know what game this is. Hold on, let me pause it. That's Gears 4. Okay. Now, let me tell you what I did. I went ahead and I downloaded Gears 4 on my PC, right? You guys know my little infamous 1660 Ti Acer Predator Helios 300, right? I downloaded Gears 4 on it. And I got to be honest with you, it runs Gears 4 better than my Xbox Series X. It just does. I'm getting about 120 frames per second. It's just so smooth. I'm playing on a 15-inch screen, so everything just looks great, right? 1080p 15-inch is perfect. Okay. Now this is why I'm telling you that everything that I said about Cyberpunk 2077 really for the new consoles. I still think it's trash for the old consoles, but for the new consoles, really doesn't matter, and it's only just for this one reason. I went ahead and I played it on the Xbox Series X. And even though my PC ran the game better, and I could tell, like I didn't even have to look at the frame rates, like I could just tell gameplay and everything. The experience on my Xbox Series X was still as enjoyable. I'm just being honest with you, if not a little bit more enjoyable. And this is why. When I'm playing on my Xbox Series X, I'm playing with a controller as well when I play on PC. But I'm sitting back, relaxing on my little one person couch, whatever you want to call that. Got my headphones on. I'm leaning back, I'm chilling, and I'm playing on a 43-inch 4K TV. And the game runs well enough that the experience is more than worthwhile. So, yes, 120 frames is way better gameplay wise. But as far as the overall experience goes, I actually like playing on the console. See, when I play on PC, I'm actually sitting upright. I'm usually leaning forward a little bit as I'm looking at the screen and everything. And I don't know, it just feels different. When I'm playing here, I'm like more relaxed. I don't know what it is. So when it comes to Cyberpunk 2077, if you're playing it on a PS5 and you're getting your 60 frames, and it's just from time to time it drops a few frames, unless you're actually looking at it, you might not even be able to tell. If you're playing on the Xbox Series X and the same thing, you're getting your 60 frames, and if you haven't even played it on PC, you don't even know the difference. I know the difference between Gears 4 on PC and on the Xbox Series X. And what I'm telling you is that the Xbox Series X is giving me an experience gameplay wise that's more than adequate enough that I prefer to play it on here, even though the other version is better. So I was huge as far as frames. And maybe it's because 60 might be that threshold where everything is acceptable. 120 is way better. 30 is abysmal. But 60 might be it. 60 might be it. So you guys let me know what you think. I know some of you guys are playing Cyberpunk on the Xbox Series S, and everyone praises how smooth the 30 frames per second is, that it keeps it stable. And I guess it might be the same thing. If you've never experienced 60 or you're not used to 60, it might not bother you. But maybe all of this stuff really doesn't matter. So then what's the whole point of all this power and everything? I'm just confused over all this because this really messed me up. I feel like I should like the game more on my PC. But I'm just being honest with you, I don't. And I don't know why. Let me know what you guys think. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. And when you're enjoying a game that's running worse, but for some reason it's enough, there's levels to that too. We out. Peace.